Hello, my name's Jupi, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the PowerPoint Jam. This is a game jam that challenges developers to make a game in PowerPoint. I'm going to be playing them in Google Slides, because I don't have Microsoft PowerPoint, because I'm not from the 90s. This video is always brought to you by the lovely people on Patreon who support me each and every month so I can continue to play all of these indie games and game jam games. If you want to support me, check out these games. There'll be 10 per video, about a minute each. Or check out my social media platforms, all those links in the description. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. We're playing Game Idea. So you want to play? Sweet, you wanted to play? There isn't a game. Why? Well, I can't get an idea. I don't know. Why? Stop asking. This is working well. Can you give me an idea? Yeah, sure. Thanks. What should the game be about? Let's do a great big adventure. Adventure? I'm not sure about this. Why not? I don't know. Fine. Go and do whatever you want. Okay. What? Nothing. How about an adventure? I just recommended it to you. What do you mean? Ah! Stop! Why? Shut up. Fine. I don't like you. What do you mean? Ah, why? Why do you have to be rude, man? Why not? Becoming big sad. I'm sorry. Hehe. Are you trying to become NJ? I don't know what any of this means. Thanks for playing the game as a work in progress. This actually links out to Itch into the PowerPoint Jam. I think it's funny that they just made this like little interaction with the narrator because they couldn't think of an idea to do in PowerPoint. We're playing Betray. Notes: the game can be received by clicking the option box. Chapter 1. Time to wake up, the familiar voice again. I slowly opened my eyes. Monitoring. Condition good. Healing time. Unread mails. Voicemails. What appears in front of my eyes is a lovely face, which I never get tired of seeing. That was my wife, Freya. Today is the 50th day you spend in this life support machine. Do you want to celebrate that? She smiled. No thanks, I sighed. Yes, I was in a dreadful situation. I was badly injured in a traffic accident, which shocked the whole country. As the only survivor, I was luckily chosen to be the white mouse of a new life support machine experiment developed by Adventure.pptx, Inc., the largest technical company in the world. Better than dead, I always tell myself. Don't worry, you can get out once you are cured. Seems that Freya could read my mind. She truly inherited everything from Freya. I couldn't help sighing for the 50th time. Yeah, she was not Freya. After all, even Freya, the person that loves me most in the world, cannot accompany me 24/7. She will be wiped out. This was just an AI with all the memories, characters, and emotions extracted from Freya, which aims to make me not so boring and shows the humanity from Adventure.pptx, Inc. That's a weird situation. Not only are you on life support, but your girlfriend's sometimes an AI. Beep, beep, beep. A chain of short notification tone interrupted my thoughts. The icon showed in the upper right corner of the screen reminded me that I received a new call. Who's calling me, Freya? What? No one is calling you. Freya looked at me dubiously. But there is one. Look at the icon. Okay, well, maybe there's something wrong with my receiver system. I need to check. Be obedient when I'm not here, babe. Suddenly she disappeared from my sight. Still so impatient. Alright, I'll answer it myself. Chapter 2. Your memory should be slowly repairing by the data carried by this call at the time you connect to the secret line. You're not a fucking lucky dog in what bullshit traffic accident. You are the boss of Adventure.pptx, Inc., asshole. Oh, I guess I lost my memories and stuff. Well, that's a twist. We're playing arrows. There we go. Let's hit play. 3, 2, 1. Go with your mouse the direction of the arrow. I'm at the corner of my screen. Oh, I guess, alright, up. Time is up. Well, up kind of cancels the, Up. Time is up. Try again. Time is up. Boop. I do think this isn't working as desired, to be completely honest. Which is a shame. It's just a shame that some of these are done in different, like, I guess, PowerPoint types. They're all saved in different PowerPoint types, which I didn't know was a thing. So some of them don't work too much. Not too well, I guess. This is a cool idea. We're playing S.G.F.Y, which had a bunch of animations, which were very cute. 3, 2, 1. Oh, time's up. Happy New Year. What were we supposed to do? I see. Let's do a retry. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, there's a little animation there. Okay. But if I click, it just says time's up, Happy New Year. Santa gifts for you. I'm guessing this one also isn't working. That's a shame. So apparently gifts are supposed to fall from the sky and you're supposed to, I think, collect them or something. I don't really know. But that's what it seems to want me to do. But the gifts aren't falling for me. Next. We're playing Adventure.pptx? I don't know. Whatever the PowerPoint thing is. Oh, this is working well. Oh, there's like a smiley. We saw that smiley face. It's like... Oh, it's right there. Oh, now everything's dark. Oh, this is fun. This works really well. You can see all of the areas, basically. Thank you for the card. We'll go in the cat room. Ooh. What a fun little puzzle. Everything works super well, which is good. I guess they tested in PowerPoint. Dog room. Oh no, I didn't pay too close of attention to that. We're gonna try to play Afterlife. It says to hit F5, so we're gonna try it. Hitting F5 doesn't do anything, so I don't think this is gonna work. It just refreshes the page. Unfortunately, I do not have PowerPoint. I do not know why. In a jam that said that you could test it. I don't know. Versions that have crashed. Okay. So set up for main menu. This is pretty. Those that can afford the Afterlife. New game. Oh, it's still loading. This is a big one. This took a while to download. No, set up for global items. Okay. This is like a story-based game. I don't want to vandalize the neural server, especially when a lot of people could be wired into it from their rooms. Better not. So these are all like responses. Ooh, this is quite pretty. Oh. I think if this worked... Oh, the arrows on the bottom of the screen do work. Kobuchon? Judging by the amount of dust on the toolbox, nobody's going to mind if I borrow the screwdriver. It should be useful if I need it. If I need to, coerce a terminal or two. Alright, so we've got an item. Ooh, this arrow doesn't seem to be loading. There we go. Nothing down here. Cool. Guess we'll go back. This first floor. It happened in room 106. 103, 104, 105. How do we go into room 106? This looks like the room. Perhaps she happens to have real alcohol. Settle for just a place to sit. Ugh, my legs are too tired for stairs. Okay. My identity card. Civil servant branches have their own variations. Being chief inspector opens many doors, quite literally, but not any door, at least not legally. Set up for the door after it's discovered the ID card doesn't work. That's odd. My card isn't working. Must be a faulty panel. I need to find something to pry it open with. Okay. I have a screwdriver. This is well written, actually. Sorry. Admin password. This is set up for a hacking minigame. Okay. Oh, look at this. Hacking requires you solve password. Presented the word. It gives you the password, but scrambled, you must rearrange letters. When you think you have the answer, type it into the box. Password partially descriptive. It's password. It's literally password. How do I type in the word password? Next. We're playing Whatever Solution Big Client Tender Offer, a live-action role-playing game about a fictional consulting company made its pitch to a very important prospect. Sure. How to play. A Big Client Inc. made a tender for a large pile of money. Whatever Solution, being the biggest and allegedly the best company in the sector, responds at once. You are in a conference room in the Big Client headquarters for the Whatever Solution presentation of their tender offer. One of you will be the presenter, the others will play as the audience of Big Client, but they'll also play an additional role that will come up during the presentation. Oh, so this is like a real-life game that you need friends for. In the final, the audience will vote on whether the Whatever Solution for the project and under which collections. So you need a projector? Oh, okay. Present controller. A presentation controller lets the presenter roam during play, so it's nice to have. I'll need a stopwatch or a phone. No one should talk for more than 45 seconds in a row without being interrupted in some way. If the presenter is speaking for too long uninterrupted, it probably means they need to click in order to make the next thing happen. As a general rule, try to be constructive and award other players good ideas with your consideration. Remind that this is a place of work, so things like swearing should be least justified. In case of open conflict between characters, smother it with politeness. Conflict between players should be handled like adults. If something in the game discomforts you, just pause the game and point out what it is. Briefly talk to each other about potential triggers before moving on. This is interesting. I like that they've made this. It was actually made in Google Slides. That's nice. Next. We're playing Untitled Maze Project. Ooh, this works. I think. We might just be going in circles, who knows. But that's kind of how mazes go. I like the graphic style. Ooh. Found a new way. Oh, game over. You're in the trap. The door's closed forever. There's no way to open it. Ooh, didn't mean to do this pointer. Oh, maybe I could. Here you go. Ooh, new area. Boop. Go down. This is fun. That little line on the wall is ominous. Definitely feels like a maze. Oh, go back up, I guess. Next. We're playing The Two Wise Men Part 1, Planning the Journey. This game's like an HTML, so I'm going to play it in HTML. It's August, and they also had a PowerPoint version. It's August, and yesterday I saw a TV ad that was selling Christmas tat already. Bro, I'm sick of the car-ass commercials of this holy holiday. Is there a way we can avoid Christmas? How can we escape it? It'll be like everywhere. We'll just have to leave all Western and Christian influences behind. That's how devout we are to our Christian beliefs. It looks like Arabia or Orient, dude. We'll literally have to go to the ends of the earth. Dude, the earth literally doesn't have any ends. It's like a globe, you know? Like a Christmas tree ornament. You're right, bro. We gotta get out of here. Talking of globes, where did you put your geography project? It's in the closet with your rowing machine. There it is. Let's play spin and pin. What's that? What it says. Spin the sucker, stick a pin, and that's where we're going. Dude, this thing is tin plate. Sticking a pin into it while it's moving, it's gonna cut you a new equator. Point taken, get it? Anyway, where's your BB gun? Bro, might need this for another geography project. You gotta commit. Come on, dude, it'll be fun for nothing else. I'll buy you a nice new glove for Christmas. Your birthday. You can take the first shot. You've got a brand new packet of shiny ball bearings. Wait before we start. Ricochets could go anywhere. I saw a couple of scuba masks in the closet. Let's go get them. This is hilarious. Okay, BB gun locked and loaded. Check. Eye protectors in place. Check. Crappy old globe on coffee table. Check. Okay, dude, spin the globe and get your cowardly ass back behind the sofa. Go. My cowardly ass. Discretion is the better power of valor, dude. Okay, your heroic ass. So go get ready. Man, the globe just flew across the room. So where did it hit? There's a little dent in the middle of the Pacific. Figures percent-wise, the Pacific occupies nearly half the globe. Well, the nearest island is Hawaii. We're not going there. It's crash commercialized plus Eulias. Spin again. Who am I? Spin Drew the Pliant? Why don't you spin? I think this is a pretty funny story. It's very unique. I've not had characters like this in a story in a while. Next. We're playing Thief, which had a cool title that flew up into the air. This one also had a warning. It's one of the few that had a warning that said, some features don't work. So I'm telling you. Here, do we want the cursor thing? This is helpful. Hey. Really, sorry for startling you, but there's no reason to throw my orb. Seriously, that thing was expensive. You're gonna need to pay me back, and quickly. This should act as a compelling impetus for you. You've turned me into a... Yes, you're a raccoon now. If you ever want to go back to being a human, you'll need to obey me. You have until sunrise to obtain enough money to reimburse me for your grave blunder. Do whatever you need in order to bring back 2,000 coins before the deadline. For a bit more fun, I added 2 more curses. If you get hurt, even just tiny scratch, you'll activate 1 curse. So let's just say that you don't want to find out what that means. You should also be better off not knowing what the last curse does. Just know that it'll take effect at sunrise if you aren't back here. The more time you spend talking to me, the less you have to make money before sunrise. Off you go. Okay, I only have a few hours. This is the home of the 3rd richest couple in town, and they are off to a trip at the moment. An easy target. All you have to do is get in without alerting the 2 guards. With this rock, I could probably break in the window. Well, I didn't want to do that, because that'll alert the guards. Hey you, what the hell do you think you're doing? Don't mind me, I just need to steal some stuff from these people in order to break curse. Nothing at all, just walking by, the window shattered, it gave me quite a fright. Do you take me for a fool? I just saw you throw that rock, you're coming with me. Could you please shield your sword? I'm terribly paranoid about getting cut. Sorry, I can't do that. What if you decided to run away? If it makes you feel any better, it hasn't been sharpened in a long while. I can poke you all I want without fear of cutting you. See? Not a, oh, I guess it's plenty sharp. Oh, don't fret, it's just a little scratch. I'm a teddy bear now. What in a stuffed toy? Is someone playing a prank on me? Game over. Your limp, cotton-filled body was quite puzzling to the guards, still thinking you were transformed to be an elaborate prank. He brought you to the magic store to be checked if you contained any traps. Upon finding nothing malicious, the guard felt comfortable giving you away as a gift. While the witch didn't get her payment, she felt that this ending was quite humorous and almost worth the trouble you caused her. I knew this one wasn't a good idea. This was really fun. Next.